After the three of us ate dinner, I headed home. And so they lived happily ever after. Why do I keep helping them get together? Well, it's for the best, I guess. Alistair and Alice. I wonder what Alice was like. If he's the polar opposite of Blondie, then... Yes, please. Let's go. Hey, Blondie! Alice's personality in this clothing is great.
Well now, if it isn't Woolfe, my blood brother.
Blood brother?
Are you free? Then let's get the guys together and play some ball.
What, baseball? Sure, I guess?
What's the matter, Woolfe? Don't be such a party pooper. Lighten up. Hooray! Lol.
Hooray! Lol. Or maybe more like this. Yeah, that wasn't very close. Hey, Blondie! Now you've got it.
Well, if it isn't Woolfe the four-eyed butterface, why not wear a face mask so you can hide the rest of that ugly mug? You can pretend you're an undercover celebrity.
Rude! I am not a butterface!
Oh yeah? Then let's see you without your glasses.
Fine! There. Happy now? Blondie?
He disappeared!
What?
Woolfe! Where are you? Woolfe!
Hey, come on! I'm literally right here!
I can hear his voice, but I can't see.
Hello? Alice, buddy? Wait a minute. Let me guess. Hey, Alice, look! It's my glasses!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Didn't see you there.
Haha, very funny. My glasses aren't my entire identity! But aren't they? There you go. You got it much better the second time around. Something like that, probably. The fantasy was so stupid it made me laugh. Wait, so Alice isn't like the rest of them. He's the same as Blondie. Blondie seems to think Alisu loves Alice, but I'm not so sure. Either way, I know it won't be me. Why does the childhood friend always win in the end? Why does it matter how early in life you meet somebody? If only I could have met her sooner. Okay. I'm intrigued. Hey, Blondie! Aren't you going to the party?
No.
How come? Your mom really wants you to.
Yeah, I know. But I just don't want to.
You know, for being such a wimp, you can be real stubborn about these things.
What are you doing here, Woolfe?
I wanted to play with you.
You're not going to the party either.
Nah, no party's as fun as you are. Now come on, let's go explore the mansion.
Okay.
Your family must be super rich. Your house is like a medieval castle.
You think so?
And your mom is so young and pretty. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, well, you have a really nice grandma.
True that. Oh yeah, she said she'd make a cake for us next time you come over.
Really?
I messed up again. There we go.
Really? I sure do love her cakes.
Me too. Huh?
What's wrong?
I can hear somebody.
Huh? I heard it that time.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
Is someone there? It's a girl. She's making a run for it. After her.
Got it.
Let me guess, she's still gonna fall for little Alistair even after trying to take his place in this fantasy. Huh. Finally caught you.
Cute.
So cute!
Huh?
I want to be your friend. Or your future husband.
Wolf? You can't say that to somebody you just met.
What is this, Frozen? But she's so cute, I can't help myself. You agree with me, right, Blondie?
Well, yeah. I do think she's really cute.
Uh-oh, she's crying. What's wrong?
Wolf!
It's not my fault. Or is it? I'm sorry.
It's not. I'm just so happy. Wolf! Alistair!
Oh, hey, Yurika.
Arson!
I made lunch. Come and eat with me.
Sure thing.
So I was thinking, why don't we go to the amusement park this weekend? My brother gave me some tickets.
Sounds good to me. What about you, Blondie?
Sure, I'll go.
Yay! I can't wait.
That escalated quickly. That is a beautiful picture, though. I'm sorry, Wolf. There's a beautiful bride out there for you somewhere, I promise you. She exists somewhere in this world.
Congratulations to both of you!
Congratulations! Wolf, Ali Sue, congratulations on your marriage. I'm so proud to see that my little grandson has found himself a beautiful bride.
Aw, Grandma.
Remember, Wolf, you're a grown man now. You need to take good care of Ali Sue.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, I vow to keep her safe.
And I vow to always support you, Yuki. I hope your marriage will be a long and happy one. Thanks.
Thanks, Grandma.
Congratulations.
Ryoushi!
Hey, Ryoushi. Thanks for making time to stop by.
It's my sister's wedding. Wouldn't miss it for the world. I knew you two were seeing each other, but I guess you're my brother now.
Uh-oh. He doesn't look happy.
I'm just messing with you. Make sure he treats you right, Yurika.
I will.
She's in good hands, big bro.
Congrats on your marriage, you two.
Blondie!
Thank you for coming, Alistair.
You look beautiful, Arsa. And you both look so happy together. I couldn't be prouder.
It was a nice dream. Huh. Yeah, right. What a stupid fantasy. I mean, you had the happily ever after music and everything. After that, things went back to normal for a while. Blondie and Ali Sue stopped being so awkward around each other, and we went back to goofing off and hanging out like always. Which is why I didn't notice anything wrong.
Wolf!
Oh, hey, Ali Sue. What's up? Between classes, Ali Sue came barreling into my classroom.
Alistair's in trouble.
Together we ran straight to the hospital. There, the nurse directed us to Blondie's room. When we opened the door, we found him hooked up to a ventilator with Ryoushi by his bedside.
The time has come again.
Someone spotted him unconscious on the lakeshore while they were passing by. They already pumped his stomach, so he's not in danger. Right now he's sleeping, but he'll probably wake up tomorrow.
Thank God!
Whoa! Careful, Ally Sue! She nearly collapsed, but I quickly caught her.
I didn't see the warning signs. He seemed so normal.
Come on, it's not your fault. I didn't notice anything either.
But I've spent every day with him. I was always there. How could I be so blind?
No one had an answer for this. All we knew was that Blondie had swallowed a ton of sleeping pills.
Want a drink?
Sure, thanks. Ryoushi handed me a can of coffee.
Is Yurika inside?
Yeah. She hasn't left Blondie's side.
Gotcha. Sorry to keep you here so long. I'm guessing you had to miss class for this.
It's no big deal, honestly. No way I could focus in class knowing my friend was having a crisis. Besides, believe it or not, I'm actually pretty smart.
I know you are. Yurika and Alistair have told me.
I never imagined Blondie would try to take his own life. I knew he was working through some stuff, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Suicide can be hard to predict. For mental health patients, it's often spontaneous.
But Blondie was trying to improve his condition. He said he wanted to let go and move forward so Ally Sue wouldn't be sad.
Perhaps there was something more to it.
Like what?
Not sure. Anyway, we'll find out once he wakes up tomorrow. I'll ask him about it in detail.
Right. Real talk, man, I might just punch his lights out.
Don't. But I understand the feeling. The visiting hours are almost over, so I'm gonna take Yurika home. If you'd like, I can give you a ride too.
Nah, that's okay. As worried as I was about Ally Sue, there just wasn't much I could do. All I could offer her was space.
Alright then. Take care on your way home.
Will do. After Ryoushi and I parted ways, I let out the sigh I'd been holding in. Huh. Grandma. Blondie's gonna be okay, right? A few days passed. Unfortunately, Blondie showed no signs of waking.
Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Why? Please, wake up! Alistair!
Her voice echoed through the hospital room. According to Ryoushi, there was no physical condition keeping Blondie asleep, so the root cause was most likely psychological. In which case, I was even more clueless as to why he would do this to himself. How could he knowingly choose to hurt the girl he loved?
Hey, Woolfe! We're going to karaoke later. Wanna come?
Sorry, but I gotta go to the hospital.
The hospital? Wait, what's wrong with you? Is it your face?
No! Dude, shut up! I'm going to visit someone. A friend. In the hospital.
Why, so you can gobble them up before Little Red Riding Hood arrives?
Ha ha, very funny. I'm out of here. As I hurried for the door, my friend called after me.
Woolfe!
Whoa there! What's this? A sandwich?
Dunno who you're visiting, but tell him it's a get well gift from me. Ooh, in that case, I'll give him this!
A drink? It better not have your backwash in it.
Nope, I haven't even opened it.
Thanks, guys. See you later!
Take care! Nice, you have some good friends there, Wolf. Good job. Very, very sweet.
I knew I'd find her here. Good thing I left early. Alisu, wait up!
Oh, hi, Wolf.
You're gonna go visit Blondie, right? I'll come with you.
Okay.
Ever since Blondie lost consciousness, Alisu had lost her smile. Sure, she still faked it, but I could tell it wasn't real. She had dark circles under her eyes from sleep deprivation, and her face was looking a little gaunt, too.
What's that for?
The guys in my class gave me some get well gifts to take to Blondie.
Wow, that's so sweet of them.
Right? I bet you'd get along great with them. They've been wanting to get to know you.
I guess I'll have to track them down and say thank you sometime.
You should. They'd really like that. Once again, she forced a smile.
Maybe I should have expanded his horizons more.
Huh?
Maybe he needed a bigger support network. More than just you, me, and my brother.
Alisu. Okay, well, once he wakes up, I'll invite all my friends and we can all hang out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You gotta wake up soon, Blondie. Because if you don't... Yo, Blondie! I brought you some get well gifts! A sandwich and a drink. My friends asked me to give them to you. When you wake up, we're all gonna hang out together, okay? At the arcade, or karaoke, or the amusement park. All the places we haven't gone yet. So stop going astray and wake up already. Otherwise, the big bad wolf might gobble up something you care about. Ah. Oh, it's you. Phew! For a second I thought Alisu might have heard me.
Just you today.
Alisu's on the way. She stopped by the corner store first.
Gotcha.
Is it okay for you to be here right now?
I am his primary physician after all.
Oh, that's right.
Want some candy?
Yes, please.
Ryoushi just has candy on him all the time.
So, Blondie's got his own private room now, huh?
Yep.
Aren't they super expensive?
Decently expensive, yeah. But with all the visitors he gets, I wouldn't want to disturb the other patients.
Good point. Well, now that Blondie's comatose, I started doing some research. Apparently there are cases where patients have slept for super long periods of time.
You mean Klein-11 syndrome?
Yeah. The one that makes you sleep for weeks or months at a time.
It came up during a meeting recently. While KLS is extremely rare, it's still a possibility. Thing is, in most cases of KLS, the patient still wakes up to eat and use the restroom. But in Alistair's case, we haven't been able to wake him at all. That being said, I haven't ruled it out, and I'm currently consulting an overseas medical expert about it just in case.
Gotcha. I had a feeling I wouldn't stumble onto an epiphany through a cursory Google search, but I had to try.
How's Yurika doing at school lately?
She's keeping it together, I guess. But she's definitely not acting normal. She's so pale, I gotta wonder if she's getting enough sleep.
Probably not. She's been staying over at my place, reading medical textbooks until the wee hours of the morning. I told her to stop, but she won't listen.
Knew it.
I've been making her eat at least. That's probably the only thing keeping her upright.
Maybe I should invite her to do something as a change of pace.
That sounds healthy. She's a very guarded person, so it might do her some good to relax now and then.
Where are you, Alice Sue? Aha! Wondering what was taking her so long, I decided to go looking for her, and found her sitting on a bench in the courtyard. She looked every bit as exhausted as Ryoushi described. I wish she would go easy on herself, but at the same time, I knew she wasn't going to listen. I got this. Ah, woo! Gonna gobble up all the girls!
Whoa!
Scared ya, huh?
You sure did. Sheesh, Wolf. What, were you worried that something happened to me?
More or less.
Sorry, I just needed to take a break for a bit. I'm ready now.
Oh, no worries. We can stay here if you want. In fact, I say we should. She started to get up, but I stopped her and sat down beside her.
Okay.
Are you tired?
No, not at all. I'm fine.
Liar. In that case, wanna go astray with me?
What do you mean?
Well, we could go to karaoke, or the amusement park, or the movies. Wait, we don't have a movie theater. Okay, the museum then.
Are you asking me on a date?
I don't know. Am I? Crap, my heart's gonna explode. Just play it cool.
Right now?
Right now. Or this weekend if you want. Actually, maybe this weekend's better.
I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll stick to the path I'm on. In Little Red Riding Hood, going astray is what leads to the wolf eating her grandma. If the huntsman hadn't shown up to help, they both would have died.
Her words pierced my heart. No, I can't give up. With Blondie gone, me and Ryoushi are the only ones who can help her. Come on, don't beat yourself up over it. I know how you feel, but at this rate, you're gonna pass out yourself. Blondie's gonna be fine. He's gonna wake up someday, I guarantee it.
I think my brother's wrong. Alistair wasn't trying to kill himself. I mean, yes, he had a lot of anxiety about his life and the world around him, but I don't think he would choose to die.
Maybe I was wildly mistaken this whole time. So what's your hypothesis, Alice Sue?
I don't know what he was hoping to achieve, but I think he wanted to go be with the others in his dreams. I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Huh?
About how to heal my prince.
So what's your plan?
I'm going to put myself inside him.
What do you mean?
He has dissociative identity disorder, with 7 different personalities. So I'm going to create an 8th personality, Yurika Arasa.
Okay, but how?
Right now he's dreaming. I read that in most cases, the people and places that appear in your dreams are taken wholesale from your past. In response to internal and external stimuli and the emotional response caused thereof, memories are replayed from mental storage, and our brains invent a narrative to go along with it. So if his dream is influenced by external stimuli, that means I can manipulate it. Fortunately, he has memories of me, so I think that'll improve my chances compared to starting from scratch. I'll put Yurika Arasa into his dream, manipulate it from the outside, and save my prince.
But what if you screw up? I know it's just a dream, but dreams are pretty dang hard to control last I checked.
Oh, I've got a backup plan. and I know someone who can help me.
Gotcha. This whole time, I thought Ali Sue was just sitting around waiting for Blondie to wake up. But no, she was taking action. She was moving forward just like Blondie.
You're not gonna stop me?
Nah, I'm not a doctor. And if I wasn't going to stop her, then that left just one thing.
Thanks, Woolfe.
So, what do you need me to do? As her best friend, I was going to stick with her to the bitter end.
Might as well go all the way to hell while we're here. We're on the path anyway.
From there, we experimented for days on end. Okay, I brought everything you asked for.
Thanks.
I set the huge stack of books on the table. You did say they could be any genre, right? Because all I had were comic books, light novels, and video game strategy guides.
Anything goes as long as it's got a plot. Now, where's the porno mags?
Come on, man! Obviously I wasn't gonna bring porno mags!
Zanin.
Dare I ask what that means? So, what you gonna use them for?
I'm going to read them, silly.
Right now?
Right now. You know how I said I'm going to put myself inside him?
Yeah?
Well, any game of make-believe needs a story.
Oh, I get it. You needed some reference materials.
Sonotori! And I already read all my brother's books, plus my own.
Have you ever written a story before?
Nope. I'll probably just make it up as I go along. I'll make choice points here and there and sort of see where it goes.
Well, I'm getting all my answers about how she's like putting this together, so I'm glad. I'm happy to see it.
Like a visual novel? Or maybe closer to a tabletop RPG? So this Yurika Arasa is going to be his 8th personality, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure it'll work?
No, but I refuse to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. Besides, this is a valid type of therapy.
What? You're telling me people do this crazy magic for real? Science is wild, man!
I mean, role-playing is therapeutic.
Role-playing? Like the games?
Not exactly, but it means the same thing. Role-playing is the act of assuming a role and changing your viewpoint to match. In a therapy setting, it uses acting as a way to solve problems in your daily life that you may not have noticed otherwise. There is also psychodrama, which is more or less the same thing.
Wow.
Of course, the participants are supposed to be conscious, and I don't know if it'll even work on someone with DID, but it reminds me of when we were little, when we used to play pretend. I just want him... No, all of them. To be as happy as we were back then. So I'll send him the love gift of a fairy tale. For happy summer days gone by, and vanished summer glory, it shall not touch with breath of bale the pleasance of our fairy tale.
Lewis Carroll, right?
How did you know?
Blondie mentioned it to me.
Oh,
So, you're not gonna tell Ryoushi about this?
no. It's not that I don't trust him, but I'm an amateur. I don't want to get a real doctor involved. Besides, he'd probably stop me anyway.
Probably.
So yeah, I'm gonna start reading. Hope this spot's not taken.
She plopped down next to me.
Hello. You want me to read with you my own books? Really?
Alisu?
What is it?
Aren't you a little close? Not that I'm complaining. 'Cause, I mean, you're super soft and you smell great.
There you go, being a perv again. I'm sitting close so you can read it with me, Dumbo.
Huh? You want me to? I figured she was going to read them all by herself.
You don't want to? I mean, if you're not interested.
No, I am! Really! Gosh, I sure would love to read these books with you!
Okay.
How am I supposed to read like everything's normal?
How should we do this?
Huh? Do what?
Well, should I turn the page at random? Or would it be easier if I read aloud?
Just turn the page whenever you're ready. Reading aloud is pretty tiring.
I wouldn't say that. But thanks for being considerate.
No, you're being considerate. My crush was now mere inches away. This kind of feels like a date, huh?
Wait, it's not?
Huh?
I thought it was your idea to go on a date in the first place.
I mean, yeah, but you said no? Oh. So this is a date. Date. Okay, but a stay-at-home date is a huge challenge for a first-timer.
Would you rather go home?
Nope!
I just felt like going astray today. That's all.
Because the big bad wolf tricked you?
Yep. An evil, wicked wolf. Just kidding. You're a good guy, Wolf. You tolerate me with the patience of a saint, and you're even willing to help me. So if you tell me I can lean on you, I just might.
Is she testing me?
She's 100% testing you.
110% testing you. To be like, you gonna fall for my shenanigery? No. She's lying, you lie back. This is our relationship right now.
Well, I am a total hunk and all.
On the inside.
Hey!
Just kidding. Honestly, I'd say you're the cute type.
Like a guy in a boy band? Guess that's a no.
Well...
Anyway, I'm glad you're doing better.
I really owe it to you and Ryoushi. Without you two, I'd be a total mess right now.
You sure about that?
Trust me.
Well, okay. Glad to be of service. You know, I think I might be one of those people who likes to be needed. I mean, whenever there's a wolf in a fairy tale, he's always the bad guy, right? So when I was a kid, I didn't like those stories much.
Were you teased because of your name?
A little, yeah. But I grew to like it pretty early on. Villains are badass, you know?
And little boys love all things cool.
Yup. Especially since I was real sickly back then. It was my biggest dream to be a tough guy. I remember me and Blondie used to play cops and robbers all the time.
Really?
Ah! Sorry, I should let you read.
No, that's okay. I want to hear more about your childhood, if that's okay.
You know it, girl. I refused to take the bait. If I gobbled her up, I would get shot down. That was my role as the wolf.
Everyone in their roles.